This pen's design has changed once in 70 years. Do you know why? The Bic Cristal is the best-selling pen of all time, and it makes sense because it was extremely innovative. Even the idea of a ballpoint pen, a metal ball that could gather up the ink, was incredibly innovative at the time, and there are other breakthroughs too, like the usage of plastic and even the ridges on the edge here that make it shaped like a pencil. It was familiar and yet totally new. But the pen's ubiquity created a problem. This cap was a choking hazard. Every year, a small number of children and some adults died from inhaling this and being unable to breathe, which is why there was one big change that was made in 1988 and then codified into law in 1990. There's a hole in the cap. It started in the UK and became part of an international standard to have a small hole in the cap so that if someone were choking, they could survive long enough to have it be removed either via the Heimlich maneuver or an emergency tracheotomy. This perforation, as small as it is, represents a large amount of consideration and refinement around a classic product. And while I stumbled on some really sad articles while researching this, I'll leave you with a happy one, which is an example of a small child who was saved by the hole in this cap.